In this video, I'm going to be going over the process that I use to add a coming soon page or a down for maintenance page onto a WordPress website. So this is super simple. You can use a plugin to do this, so you don't actually have to code anything or you don't have to build anything specific. You can install the plugin and it'll do it for you. So let's jump into WordPress and we can go through this process. So from your dashboard, you can go to plugins and then add new plugin. From here, we can search for CMP coming soon. And the first option is the CMP coming soon and maintenance plugin. We're going to install this. And then we're going to activate. So we've now installed and activated the plugin. On the left-hand menu, down towards the bottom, we're going to see a new item in the list called CMP settings. So if we go to the CMP settings, we can go to the basic settings for now. And we can see that the coming soon page is currently disabled. And it's going to be showing, if we enabled it, it would be showing a coming soon and landing page. So we can come and have a look here at the contents tab, and this will be the actual contents of the coming soon page. So if we click, at the end here we have a preview tab. So if we click on that, we can see this is what it currently looks like. And if we wanted to change things on here, we can change things. So we can show a logo instead, and we can go and select a logo from our media library or upload a logo. So for this, I'm just going to choose a random image from my library. I'm going to save, and then we're going to preview the changes again. So now we can see that it would be showing the logo here instead of the wording. And then obviously you can change the wording here if you would like to. And then you can also make background changes here. So if you would like a custom image, you can upload a custom image. You can also, from Unsplash, you can just specify a random image and then you can select keywords that you wanted to show for. So we could say, and we could save that. And we could see, let's remove, let's put text logo again. The text logo. And let's go back to our preview page and have a look what it looks like. So now it's going to Unsplash and it's finding an image with the keyword of digital marketing, and it's placing that image as the background image on your coming soon page. So if someone else comes, it's going to use a different image every time you're reloading this page. So we can see here, it's now got an image of someone getting some food from the shop. And the next one is some words coming down. Now, obviously this could be a little bit dangerous because you might show an image of something that you don't want it to show for. So what you can do is you can set this, to just a custom image, and then you can go find a custom image that you would like to be placed in here, and you can get that custom image, place it in here, and it will just show the same image to everyone. So if we could select this from our media, we select this photo over here.
I couldn't find that in your Apple Music.
All right. We select that photo over there. We can save the changes and then go back to our preview. What we will see is that it'll now load the same image every single time. We could add more information here if we wanted to. So we could add when the website is going to be live. We could add some information about how they could contact you. So you could say, contact me on, and save the changes so that someone who lands on this page and your website's not live yet should still have all your contact details. You could add I've just added a phone number here. You could add an email address. You could add when your site is going to be live. You could add directions to your shop. And then someone who lands on here will be given that information so that they know when to come visit the website again, or they can just phone you directly. Additional to this, we can add a login icon. So if we save the changes, we can go back and view what that looks like. So now you have this little lock icon over here, which someone could click on and then go and actually put in their details to view the website. That would be if you had someone else working on your site. Maybe you had a content producer who was working on some content while you were building the site, or a designer or a developer. Then they could easily get to the login page by just coming to your website and then clicking on the little bar on the side there. You can also customize lots of other settings. You can customize heading settings, fonts, and so on in here. You can enable it or disable it from the settings tab. While it's disabled, you can select whether you want it to be in redirect mode or maintenance mode or coming soon mode. Once it is enabled, you can come through to the advanced tab here. You can select the bypass feature over here. Then you can select enable. And if you copy this URL, you can actually change the passphrase here as well if you wanted. So you could say something to that effect, or my developer, or something like that. When you copy this URL and you send it to someone, they're going to be able to bypass the coming soon page. So the coming soon page will be active across your whole site. So no one will be able to actually see the content on your site except the person who has this bypass URL. So if you're building a site for someone, then you could have this coming soon page up, and their customers, when going to the site, can see the page, the website will be up in 2 weeks' time. This is the contact information, and this is how I can get to the store. And you can send this URL to the client, who can then click on it and view your progress as you're working along, or view the site before it actually goes live, so they can give feedback and make changes. And you can provide this to as many people as you like, and you can also set a expiration date so that this actually expires. And you can come and you can disable it so that if you have provided to them, they've given you feedback, and then you want to disable so you can do some work and you don't really want them watching what you're doing, then you can disable it and they won't be able to access the site anymore. Coming back to the basic settings, we can then disable, because the site is live, we can save the changes. And then when we need to do more work, we could enable the coming soon mode or the maintenance mode as well. If we just need to work on a specific page, you can enable that, and then you can just enable the maintenance or coming soon page just for that one URL. So if you were working on the about page and you didn't want people to see you as you were working, as you were doing your process, then you can enable this just for that specific domain, or just for that specific page. So that is how you can activate a coming soon page on your website, your WordPress website. If you want all the details for this, there's a PDF in the description. You can go and click on that link and it'll take you. You can download the PDF and you've got the full instructions there. I have a link to the plugin as well in that document, so you can go and pass that on to someone else if you need to. There's also a link to my Discord channel, which you can go and ask questions there if you need to. And subscribe to my channel because I put digital marketing content out here weekly.